Yeah, I think winning a fight would be fun. It'd be a better way to do it. All right, so we'll do winning a fight. So I think the alien definitely uh, kick Michael Myers' ass for sure. Ooh. Okay, so it's basically two. Well, he's a spirit and this is a demon. Because even though they call him a demon in Child's Play, or I mean, I would think people think of him as a demon, he's really just like an angry spirit. You know, he's a dude that died and his soul went straight into the doll. Like, but this is like a demon. You know, it's different. So I think the demon will win out. Oh, yeah, this is a human being, and Freddy's gonna murk this dude, Freddy, all the way. Again, this is Mrs. Myers. I think this is Mrs. Myers. I think this is Michael Myers' mom, and you're gonna get murked. I think it's the thing from The Ring. Demon. This is right. The demon might walk away. The winner. Uh, I think Freddy might whoop this thing's ass for real. Hmm. Okay, because Freddy is in hell long enough that he might be classified as a demon, and I don't think the dude from Chucky, I think his name is Charles. I don't think he was, you know, he's dead or in hell long enough to be classified as a demon. Yeah, nah, but I think she's way more powerful than Freddy. Yeah. All right. Honestly, Leprechaun would beat the dog shit out of this dude. I think the Leprechaun will whoop his ass for real. Yeah, I don't think Leatherface will stand a chance against the Leprechaun. Not gonna lie. I mean, it depends on where they would be. Because if this is supposed to be Jaws, he all he would have to do is stay out of the water, and he would kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Saw guy. Mm, I think this might be the ring. Who's this? Is this supposed to be Norman Bates? I've never seen the original Psycho, so I don't know. But even if this is a demon, so this is a demon for real. Ah, that's a demon for real. Yeah, Leprechaun's gonna whoop your ass. Nah, yeah, nah, Leprechaun. Kill Pennywise. Oh shit. Yo, I think Pennywise is crazy though. Yeah, nah, I don't know. I think Pennywise would win. I think Pennywise would win. We're gonna go with Pennywise. Pennywise is just a more versatile, horror figure. You know, he'd come in the dreams. He'll turn reality into, excuse me, he'll turn dreams into the reality. Yeah, nah. 9 times out of 10 with these the possessions, they just stay in the room. All right, so this is the bracket. Pennywise wins out. And I'm gonna try some '90s scary movies. 13 Ghosts I've seen more recently than Wishmaster. Wishmaster is cool, but let's bring up the YouTube. Oh shit, this the whole movie. No, don't do that. Yeah. Uh, let's see.
Sorry, sir, we're closed.
Oh, that was him knocking. Damn.
There's no one here, just the boss.
Fine, I'll talk to the boss. Open the doors, please.
Oh wait, this is a scene. I thought this was the trailer. But, hey yo, close up on the booty. Let's go to this one.
Watch that crate, that's very expensive!
Ta-
For centuries, he has remained hidden.
Bro. Every time I hear these old ass trailers where they have the deep voice guy and they make it sound really dramatic and serious.
Watching. Waiting.
Oh, her breath.
Now, he is coming. He knows your secret hopes. He sees your private dreams.
Bro. That is not better than 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts is a problem. 13 Ghosts all over. Woo! The craft of urban legends. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. The craft is such a classic. The Craft is set. And Urban Legends was a good movie. I remember sneaking in to see it with two of my friends. And then the Ushers coming in, but Wishmaster is a good movie. Wishmaster. Oh wait, no, you're saying Wishmaster is a good movie? Really? When's the last time you watched Wishmaster though? When's the last time you watched it though? Keep it funky. Because that's what I was just saying. Like, there are times where we'll think back on a movie and be like, yo, that's a classic, bro. That shit is fire. But we haven't seen it in like 10 years. You know, and then you go back and then you start watching it with your, you know, your new eyes. And you're like, I don't know. It's kind of mid. You know what I mean? Not long ago, really? Get out of here. All right, all right. I don't know. That trailer didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. Alright, but let's see. The Craft is a classic. The Craft is like, oh shit, I picked it. Alright. That's what I was gonna pick anyway. I was trying to go to like the IMDb page or something. Oh, bro, I haven't seen Cube in years. It's been a minute since I've seen Cube. Wow. This reminds me, Cube is kind of like, I wish all people on Earth could party till they drop. What is that in reference to? Stir of Echoes was cool with Kevin Bacon, where Shorty was, I hate to be giving up these movies if y'all haven't seen it, but Stir of Echoes was just a fire movie where he started to hear, you know, the voice of ghosts and whatnot and trying to find the ghost. And him looking through the wall is one of the illest scenes in the movie when he started breaking through the walls. Cube is also good. Yes, all of them. Yeah, there are multiple cubes. There are multiple cubes. Yes, for sure. That's you know what? I gotta put that down on my list for like when I start to do like movie nights. Cube is definitely one of those ones. It stands the test of time, for sure. But is Cube better than Stir of Echoes though? Is Cube? His Cube is kind of like a mystery. You don't know what's coming next. It is kind of like it's a thriller. Stir of Echoes is kind of heavy. I think we'll go with Cube. I think I'll go with Cube. Stir of Echoes is good, but Stir of Echoes is kind of heavy in terms of like the topic and when it finally unravels what's been going on. All right, Sleepy Hollow versus From Dusk Till Dawn. Sleepy Hollow's cool. It's a throwback, but From Dusk Till Dawn is just a classic, especially with my girl. What's her name? Salma Hayek. Woo. Good Lord. been knew Salma Hayek was fine back then. Yeah, but From Dusk Till Dawn is fire. So we're gonna rock with that one. Ringu? So I would, okay, so this would be the original Ring versus Flatliners. Wow, I haven't seen Flatliners in so long. Let me see the trailer for that. Flatliners is the one where they were killing each other to see what they would see in the afterlife, right? Dusk Till Dawn is nice. Hell yeah. Oh yes, they remade Flatliners. But this is the original one.
Today's a good day to die.
Flatline.
30 seconds to go.
Can you recall any specific emotion or sensation?
No, but there is something out there.
We're running out of time.
300, clear. Nothing. You're hot, go again. Clear. Nothing, I can't hear anything. Come on, Nelson. Breathe.
Yeah. Yeah. I seen Flatliners maybe like 3-4 years ago. I think I even watched the remake as well. But is Flatliners better than the Ring? I think the concept of Flatliners is better than the Ring. I think the Ring, you know, you turn on the TV, somebody comes through, type of deal, and it kills you. But I think Flatliners just, you know, it crosses different realms. You know, it's different. It's risky. It's a thrill. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Flatliners is more of a thrill. So I'm gonna go with Flatliners. I like that one. Because if I had to watch a movie right now, I'll probably watch Flatliners over The Ring. The Haunting. I've never seen either of these movies. The Haunting. I definitely didn't see the that damn Leatherface movie. It's so funny that all of those movies, even though they're based on a true story, Leatherface isn't an actual person. You know, they just embellished his character. You know, there really was somebody who was out there killing people, but they just like embellished on the Leatherface character, The Haunting. 99. Oh, this is a clip again. Let me see a trailer. Liam Neeson.
There once was a house. A bright, happy home.
So is this like Amityville horror-esque?
Thing bad
Is that the vibe that I'm getting?
Now it sits all alone.
Is this where you're going?
That's Hill House. It's perfect, isn't it? You all suffer from sleep disorders. My job is to find out why.
What's the deal with the Addams Family Mansion? I gotta be honest, I don't get a real strong sleep vibe from this place.
I don't remember this.
Don't you love it here? This is so twisted.
Calling it an
The Haunting I've seen
allows
before,
me to
but the
create
other
a
movie I
highly
never seen
suggestive
before.
environment to observe the dynamics of fear.
It's a typical haunted house movie. Okay.
I just think Dr. Marrow's up to something.
Nah, well, well, you know what? That could be one of my top 5s for some content in my shorts. Top 5 haunted house movies. Because there's definitely been a lot of them. But honestly, it's already on this list, but 13 Ghosts is the best. 13 Ghosts by far is the best haunted house movie, bro. Like 13 Ghosts for sure. 13 Ghosts is fire. I mean, but that's if we're not counting like The Conjuring and stuff. Cause The Conjuring, the house wasn't haunted, right? So that's not included. So yeah, I think I could stick with that. The 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts is just heat. And I think I saw that maybe last year. All right, so yeah, I've never seen the Leatherface. I think we're just gonna go with 13. Cabin in the Woods count. I don't don't know. Let me see. Isn't Cabin in the Woods the one where it was people who were controlling it? Like this really wasn't happening? Or is this the one where they get like rashes and stuff? Oh, wait, no. Is this the one where they get rashes? Yeah?
And then later,
How was that?
What do you think's down there?
Why don't we find out? Look at all this.
Oh, that's cabin fever. Okay. Hold on. Let me change the latency. Oh, I can't change it. It's too late. All right, because I wanted it to.
Harry,
all right, no worries.
Anna Patience Buckner. And there's something in Latin.
Do not read the Latin.
Cabin fever is
Dolor
fire.
Super vivo caro. Dolor igmeo animus.
Oh.
Seriously believe nothing weird is going on.
We have a winner.
Right. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Buckners pull the W. Let's get this party started.
No, this was a great movie though. This movie was great though. Like I can't lie. I don't know if we could say it was haunted because I mean I know at the end, like, don't gods come out or something at the end? Doesn't like a god come out of the ground at the end? So I don't know if it was haunted. I don't know. I don't know if we could consider it, but this is a great movie. I'm putting this on the list. Cabin in the Woods. This was a great movie. Great movie. Because this whole part was so unexpected with these people controlling it the whole time. It was so unexpected. It was at this point, well, if this is the first time they showed them, whenever the first time it was that they showed these scientists, I fell in love with the movie. They have to satisfy the gods, right? Right. This was a really, really good concept. This was really good. Alright, so we're just gonna go with the haunting for this one. I Know What You Did Last Summer versus Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. I Know What You Did Last Summer, gotta win that. I Know What You Did Last Summer is just classic. Is this Rat Pack right here, bro? Is that Ryan Phillippe, bro? And Shorty from Buffy and I keep wanting to call him Frankie Muniz, but that's not his name. Nah, bro, hold up. Are you kidding me? I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's so fire. The elevator is the best scene in the whole movie. Tales from the Crypt is a classic. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt is a classic as well, but I like the show more than I think the movie. The movie was cool. But what are these names here? What is it? Okay, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ryan Phillippe, yup. Yo, his best movie will always be where Shorty had the coke in the crucifix. Not Dangerous Minds. Oh my god, bro. It was where he was like manipulating people. Hold on, I'm gonna go. Oh, the show is what you're referring to, yeah. Absolutely. The show is that fire. I have to. It's gonna bother me if I don't find the name of this movie. Cruel Intentions. Cruel Intentions is one of Ryan Phillippe's best fucking movies. But oh shit, this dude is with. But Freddie Prinze Jr. Freddie Prinze Jr. Bro, this whole Rat Pack right here, bro. They were killing it in the 90s, man. Killing it in the 90s. Alright, but yeah, this is the movie. So, I Know What You Did Last Summer gotta win this one. The Craft versus 13 Ghosts. Okay, now 13 Ghosts is the one about the haunted house one, which is pretty fire with Rod Digger, or The Craft. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Yo, that movie is, oh man. I still know what you did last summer. Yeah, I still know it's fire. I still know it's the one with Brandy. You think 13 Ghosts? I think 13 Ghosts for this one too. I'm leaning more towards 13 Ghosts. The Craft was just ill, cause you know she was part of the crew. Then she like imagine that you being part of a crew of outsiders, and then they got jealous, pushed her out, and then she became more powerful than all of them, and took away all their powers. And then I even remember at the end them being like, she doesn't have any powers, and then she made something happen. Yeah, that's a dope movie, man. The '90s has some really good movies, man. All right, but 13 Ghosts is definitely better. 13 is my favorite number too. So, The Cube versus From Dusk Till Dawn. The Cube. The Cube. It's gotta be The Cube, in my book. Cause From Dusk Till Dawn is cool, but it's not better than The Cube. The Cube is just different. Cube is just different. You know, it's a unique story. Flatliners versus The Haunting. I'm gonna go with Flatliners again based on most recent for me. So 13 Ghosts versus Cube. Okay, now here's the thing with this, why they're both kind of similar, because in 13 Ghosts, they were kind of trapped in the house and it was shapeshifting kind of like the Cube, but they were just ghosts that were chasing them. With the Cube, it was kind of puzzles that they had to figure out. But 13 Ghosts, it was just these ghosts about to murk you. You know what I mean? It's like these ghosts are just about to get you. Oh man, Cube was fire though, but I don't know if it's better than 13 Ghosts. I might go 13 Ghosts again. I might go 13 Ghosts again. Yeah, I'm gonna go 13 Ghosts. I'm gonna go 13 Ghosts. I Know What You Did Last Summer versus Flatliners. Oh, you said Cube? Yeah, nah. I think I know. I think I know what you did last summer. I'm gonna go with I Know. Okay. And now I Know What You Did Last Summer versus 13 Ghosts. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, I Know What You Did Last Summer was kind of like, yeah, it was that. It was part of that horror franchise that that we had in the '90s, man, with the screams. And I Know What You Did Last Summer is it spawned a franchise. 13 Ghosts was just a one and done. 13 Ghosts was a one and done. So as good as it was, I Know What You Did Last Summer had a franchise, and it bumped a few careers. So I might be changing the criteria a little bit right there, but I don't know. I still think I Know What You Did Last Summer was a great movie. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I Know. I'm gonna go with I Know. Okay, vampires. The Blair Witch. Blair Witch, bro. Blair Witch was so scary, bro. Oh my god. Cause like I watched that when it came out. I didn't go to the movie theaters to see it, but I remember when the Blair Witch dropped. Like the whole marketing aspect of it was that it was actual footage that people found during the documentary, so you didn't know whether it was real or not. This was the first found footage movie, or the first captivating, most popular found footage movie, because there could have been some small indie projects that never really blew up, but this one this one changed the game. I remember being like messed up. Like, yo, this shit is scary. What the hell? Bro, the Blair Witch spawned a lot for sure. For sure. Blair Witch spawned the whole genre. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Cloverfield. VHS, yes. Absolutely. There's a lot of them that came out after it that weren't as good. Blair Witch was just yeah, there's no way I could put vampires over Blair Witch. There's no way. There's no possible way. No way. No way. No way. Tremors versus Candyman. Oh my god. Alright, so like Tremors wasn't scary. Tremors was just classic. Right? I used to cut school and watch Tremors when it would come on Sci-Fi Channel. Like, not even gonna lie. Like, it used to come on the Sci-Fi Channel all the time. All of them, too. Sometimes they would do, like, Tremor marathons, bro. Tremors classic. But Candyman was just scary, bro. Like, yo, my mom took me to the movies to see Candyman, bro. I was a kid. Yo, I had to be, like, 8. 9, bro. I was exactly. Tremors is more of a comedy, bro. All right, and then we doing scary movies, so Candyman just has to win off the fact of that. But bro, I remember maybe like a day later, I went into the bathroom, and like, I guess maybe somebody must have opened the front door, and you know how suction works. Sometimes like you open one door and it creates a vacuum. So like the bathroom door closed and I didn't turn the light on. So when the door closed, boom. And we were living in a basement at that time in Brooklyn. So there was no bathroom. There was no window in the bathroom. So when the door closed, boom, it was pitch black. First thing I thought about was Candyman. I started screaming. Oh my god, bro. Like that was, oh man, that was terrifying. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta put Candyman. Candyman is, oh god. Wait a minute. Okay, it's doing 90s because the Jordan Peele one was mid. Disturbing Behavior or Arachnophobia. Wow, I haven't seen either of these in so long. Disturbing Behavior. This was reminding me of the movie with Usher. I grew up with Hardware Nightmare. What do you mean Hardware Nightmare?
Come sit down. This is Kathy.
Hey.
Sorry. I know it's probably an echo.
Lorna, Chug, you know Robbie, and Dickie. Steven's new to the Bay from Chicago.
You hate it here, don't you?
She's different. The kids are
strange.
My bad.
Hello. Hey.
It's like they're always smiling. They're always happy.
Kelly Connor said she saw Andy Efkin bite the head off a kitten in a fit of rage.
It's a robot head that remakes itself. Hardware is what the movie is called. Okay, gotcha. I mean, that does sound scary though. Like, you know, for a kid, like a robot that could keep remaking itself. But I definitely had night terrors coming up as a kid, man. Because I also had a pillow that had feathers in it. So, you know, I don't think they even make those like that anymore. But, like, my pillows had feathers in it as a kid. So, like, you know, the feathers, the edge of it is kind of sharp. So, it would stick through the pillow. So, like, I'd be sleeping and having a nightmare and the feather is scratching me, bro. And I'm really feeling like in the dream, like this shit is, like, really, you know, killing me, bro. Like that shit was horrifying, bro. And then of course, I'd wake up with scratches and shit, and it would be years before I would realize that, oh shit, it's the pillow. Cause of course, I'm a kid, so I'm just waking up after having a nightmare, and I have these scratches on me, yo. Like you could imagine, bro. I was terrified, bro. I was like, yo, I got a fucking scratch from that. Like, yeah. Oh man, I thought Michael Myers and them was scratching me up for real, man. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, it is kind of like the Usher movie. Now, arachnophobia is not scary though. Neither is this, to be honest. But that's to tell you the type of shit they were making in the 90s. You know what I mean? Like the scary movies weren't really that scary. I mean, and even when you think about it now, scary movies really aren't that scary still either. Scary movies just aren't scary anymore. Brain dead.
The Jennings family has just moved to the small town of Canada.
Oh, Ross, smell that air. Oh,
In search of a simpler life.
The Thriller is the new movie. Otherwise, it's a horror. Exactly.
Except for one pesky little problem.
Come with me and look at the web.
The web?
I have a terrible fear of spiders. Come on, we live in the country now. It's time to work through this irrational, paralyzing terror.
It's not irrational.
Hollywood Pictures and Amblin Entertainment present Jeff Daniels.
Honey, we're in the living room. We need you to kill a spider.
And John Goodman.
John Goodman. Imagine this is classified as a horror movie, yo.
I would.
False alarm, then, there's no spider here.
Every so often, in a little town.
I think one of your Venezuelan spiders hitched a ride here.
There may be some spiders around here that are very...
When that happens, this town is dead. Better uncork my pride.
Listen to the music. Like, how's it, like... That's not even scary music. Oh, that's funny. Alright, but if I had to choose between the two, I would say Disturbing Behavior, I guess, would be more scary than that. We'll go with that one. It's more government concern. The Faculty, I was just talking about this. The Faculty over a Stam or Scream, though? Come on, why they have to do this like that, though? Like, Scream is classic. I mean, Scream... Alright, Scream just gotta get it because it spawned a franchise again, bro. Like, they just made another Scream like 2 years ago. Like, no matter of fact, last year, a Scream just came out. From the 90s. Like, so even though the Faculty, even though the Faculty is good. Yo, and you know what's crazy? Shorty, that's the main monster, is in the center of the poster. I never even realized that. I don't want to accidentally click on it, but that's the chick who was the alien. That's the chick who was the alien. Isn't it? Yeah, bro. Yo, I never peeped that before. Wow, yo, look how young Usher is, bro. What is this? Josh Hartnett. Look at this little Rat Pack again. I forget his name. It should be here. Elijah Wood. Wow. Damn. All right. We're gonna have to go with Scream, unfortunately. So you think The Faculty is better than Scream? Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think The Faculty is good, but not better than Scream. Not better than Scream at all. Scream is on some like, what's your favorite scary movie? You know, Scream spawned everything. Scream spawned this whole like 90s scary movie genre, bro. Nah, there's no way. The Faculty is good, but nah. Nah. I'm rocking with Scream. Dr. Giggles or Mimic. I've never seen Dr. Giggles, but I've seen Mimic. Mimic is about like, nah, bro. Scream is better. Scream is better. Mimic is about like some alien type humanoid roaches that can mimic human beings. So I never seen Dr. Giggles. So just off of that, I gotta choose Mimic. Leprechaun or the House on Haunted Hill. Look at this fucking dude. What the hell is his name? It's not Omar Epps. That's dude from How Stella Got Her Groove Back. I don't remember his name. He's young as hell. So Leprechaun or House on Haunted Hill. House on Haunted Hill is another haunted house movie. It's a classic though. Shit, Paris Hilton was in a house movie, a haunted house movie. It was like the Dollhouse or some shit like that. It's a roach that's genetically modified to fight pests. And then it just like mutates, and that's humans. Yeah, yep, and it mutates. That makes sense. Oh, it's House on Haunted Hill. Shit. Oh, if you see me like struggling, that's because I took all the letters off of my keyboard to force myself to type it out looking. I'll put House on the Hill. So sometimes it takes me a second to get in the flow.
Strangers have been invited to a party. If they can stay up till dawn, they'll win $1 million each.
The movie is not Alien. Yeah, it mutates. Yeah.
The catch is that they'll have to live through the night.
Let the games begin.
Okay, yeah. I remember this movie. This movie is actually pretty good, from what I remember. But again, you see, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, yo, this movie is actually pretty good. It's got a 5.6 rating, but I'm saying that based on what I remember from when the movie came out and me seeing it back then. Tay Diggs, that's his name. So I could totally pop this in and be like, yo, this is trash. But from what I remember, it's not bad. But is it better than Leprechaun though? No. Leprechaun is classic. Oh nah, It versus Idle Hands. Get out of here. Idle Hands not even scary. It, Pennywise, bro. Listen. This clown right here, bro. This clown messed up messed up a lot. It messed up a lot. You know, made a lot of nights difficult. For real. Look, it even says on it the comedy that gives horror films the backhand. It literally says the comedy versus It. Kidding me? Yeah, Idle Hands is a good movie. From what I remember, his hand was definitely putting in a lot of work for him. Yo, damn, that's how far back it was. Shorty name wasn't even in the on the thing. Wow, Seth Green got his name in the bill before. Damn, what the hell is her name again? Whatever. Candyman versus the Blair Witch. Blair Witch. Because Candyman was scary as a kid, but Blair Witch scared me as like a teenager. Right? That's like a different. I was like, oh shit. Is it? You know what I mean? And this is dealing with like evil. You know, it's like evil demons and shit. Like, you know? A Scream. A Scream is definitely gonna win over Disturbing Behavior. I think. I don't think there's any way you could put Disturbing Behavior over Scream. Scream is just classic. Idle Hands reminds me of Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2. Have I seen that? Have I seen Evil Dead? Which one is it? Evil Dead? Oh wow.
There's something out there. It lives out in those woods. Dark. Something that's come back from the
dead. Okay. I don't think I've seen the Evil. I don't remember ever watching any of the Evil Dead movies. You said, have you never seen Evil Dead? Yeah, nah, I don't remember seeing any of the Evil Dead movies. None of them. Yeah. You said the old one? Yeah, this 87. Yeah, it's worth it. Hey, I'll check it out. Oh, yeah, you see, that's why it sounded familiar. Yeah. I've seen the show. I've actually worked on an episode of Ash versus the Evil Dead when they had the show, but I never actually saw any of the movies. Okay, so it's like one of those quirky type of. Cause I remember the show being kind of quirky. Yeah, there's a new Evil Dead. I don't know if you're talking about the show or the movie, but yeah. All right, Mimic versus Leprechaun. That's the series. Yeah. So are you talking about the movie? Ash versus Evil. Leprechaun or Mimic? I'm gonna go with Leprechaun. Scream versus the Blair Witch. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Blair Witch versus Scream. I'm gonna go with Blair Witch for sure. Oh man. Leprechaun versus It. Okay, now It versus the Blair Witch. I'm talking about the new movie. They're okay-ish. Okay. No, Blair Witch or It. I mean, they both took me a couple trips. Well, nah, the Blair Witch I think I saw in one sitting. It took me a while, mainly because of how long it is. Nah, bro. I mean, it is scary, but the Blair Witch was just on a different level. Like nothing even happened in the movie, bro. That's the wild part. Nothing was even happening. It was just straight thrill. Yeah, it's a 3 hour movie for real. For real. So, and that's the crazy part. It is 3 hours long. The Blair Witch is probably only like 90 minutes. But nobody really like dies or anything. People just like disappear and then you just be hearing shit. It was just like, it's creepy. So, eh. I think Blair Witch. I'm gonna go with Blair Witch. I'm gonna give Blair Witch his props. So, here we go. The final two. I Know What You Did Last Summer versus the Blair Witch for the crown of best scary movie. You would have went for It. You had a better story. Yeah, I just think that the Blair Witch was so genre breaking, genre disrupting. It changed everything, and it was scary. It was a minimal. I want to say minimalism or minimalist. It is a minimalist horror film, and it did a really good job with practically nothing. So that's why I give it to the Blair Witch. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Ooh. Uh, Damn. Yo, I Know What You Did Last Summer might win this. Exactly. Low budget, high income. Exactly. Damn. Yo, I'm just leaning more towards I Know What You Did Last Summer. Well, I mean, if we talking about scary, nah, it's gotta go to Blair Witch. Cause I Know What You Did Last Summer had some jump scares. I mean, the Blair Witch had jump scares too. Blair Witch had a lot of jump scares. It was dark for a lot of it. I think we're gonna go with Blair Witch. I think the Blair Witch might have it. I think we might have it. I think we might wrap it up. I think we might have it. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna download this. Let's put that on the desktop. We did the Pennywise one. All right, so I think we'll do another trivia one really quick. We do guess the 90s movie by the VHS cover. Oh, this is Candyman for sure. Yeah, it's all good. The Blair Witch Project. Oh, that wasn't the Blair Witch Project? Tremors. This is Sixth Sense. Silence of the Lambs. You know what? Maybe I'll pause it, give you a chance, see if anybody wants to chime in, because there is a bit of a delay. So I think this one is Silence of the Lambs. Me personally. Alright, so we're just gonna go. And mosh through them. Oh, this is Leprechaun. So next time I know I gotta change the latency. That way I can play with. This is a Michael Jason. Jason Goes to Hell, right? Wow. Okay, I think this is Child's Play 1. Oof. It came out in the 1990s. The Exorcist. In the 1990s. Exorcist the beginning? Oh, Exorcist 3. Come on. Child's Play. Yep. Dead Yet? I think this is Frighteners. Let's go. Hold up. Frighteners is a fire movie. Hold up. Frighteners with some heat. Wait, why'd I do it like that? Why'd I press enter? And I just put fighters too, not even Frighteners. I watch what's inside.
There has been a destructive force unleashed on this town, such as I have.
I don't watch covers, and I feel you. I'm gonna call it. Wish you good luck. All right, man. Have a good one. Later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Okay, well, folks, I can do a clearance, but it's not going to be cheap. Although I do want for a 6-month guarantee.
That fellow takes us totally for granted.
Hey, Stuart.
I remember this. This is a throwback for real. Okay. This is definitely Scream. I think this is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Let's go. Which Freddy? Let's go with New Nightmare. Let's go, gang. What's up? Okay, of course this is it. We just had a whole conversation about that. Oof, what is that? Oh, I think this is Dawn of the Dead. No, it's Night of the Living Dead? Really? Amityville Horror? Amityville Dollhouse. What is that? 11 out of 16. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay. One second. Okay, 1 second. Let me take a look at this here. Okay, we're back. All right, well, that was fun. Quick little recap. So, the top horror movie. Well, I think the horror movie icon is this one. We ended up with it being Pennywise. We did pretty good on the trivia. And then for the best 90s scary movie, we ended up with the Blair Witch Project. All right, but so that's gonna wrap it up. I appreciate you guys for coming through. See you next time. Peace.